it's Holly with Ivy Co Creations, and today I am working on a layout for Baby Got Scraps. I am using the remainder of a kit when I made another layout, and I really loved the simplicity of this layout and how easy it was to throw everything together and not actually use a ton of stuff. I've been finding that layouts come together really easily when I don't have a lot of options, or I just have a couple things that I really like. If I don't get bogged down in all the details, it's a lot easier for me to throw things together, and I've been really enjoying that lately. So these are just pictures of my kids climbing trees and having fun at the park, and we basically just spent all of our time, well, I spent all of my time standing there watching them as they tried to get higher in a tree that they couldn't go very far up into because it was a bushy cedar, and it was more like a bush versus a tree. So they really just sat there on that bottom branch and were so excited that they were up a tree. Mind you, in these photos here, they were only 4. So for a 4-year-old, that was a pretty good achievement. I am using 49M Market things to create little clusters, and in this case I only have 2 clusters. When I do put the title on it, I kind of create a third cluster. I've been using a lot of Wild Whisper stuff as well. They had their closing down sale, and I got a bunch of things, so I was super excited to be using them. Now, these are all just bits and pieces that I've thrown together. I'm making my little title space here. I had a Wild Whisper little bit of ephemera that says "You are an explorer," and I really love that as the title, and I'm really loving the lime green. The lime green went so well because their jackets are lime green, and when they were small I used to buy everything the same color for each of them, even though I have a boy and a girl, so that because they're twins, they did everything together, and when we were out it was easier for me to look for one color versus try to remember who's wearing what, or find the pink jacket in a sea of children or the blue jacket in a sea of children. They would wear lime green, bright orange, white, any color that stuck out really, really boldly and really brightly was something that they wore a lot of when they were little. And being a twin mom, that just makes it so much easier to look for one color versus 2. Here's where I'm adding all these little bits. I am going up on the photo because there's a lot of dead space there, so I didn't mind filling it in like that. But I also am spreading circles around because I had those little bubble dot things from the 49M Market enamel dot collections, and I really like having multiples of the same shape. So if I have little word phrases, I'm going to put 3 in each corner, and if I have circles, I'm going to put 3 in each corner, and if I have enamel dots, I'm going to put 3 in each corner. I like doing the triples or the odd numbers. It makes my viewing easier, and it makes it flow from one space to the next. So please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with Baby Got Scraps, and thank you so much for spending your time with me today.